So here we have the very first question in biology, which is question number 4. Let us see that. The question asks us, write 2 different ways in which glucose is oxidized to provide energy in human body. Write the products formed in each case. So as you can see, this question has a weightage of 2 marks, and this question is from the chapter life processes, and that too from the topic respiration. So how would we write the answer? First of all, we'll write down, yes, following are 2 different ways in which glucose is oxidized to provide energy in human body. So basically we have 2 cases. One is in the presence of oxygen, and other is when glucose is metabolized in lack of oxygen. So let's see both the cases. Number 1, in presence of oxygen, you can see here that glucose, which is a 6-carbon molecule, it will be oxidized in cytoplasm to provide pyruvate. Pyruvate is a 3-carbon molecule. Now, along with that, it will produce some energy. Now, when this pyruvate enters into mitochondria, it is further oxidized to produce carbon dioxide and water and energy. So, what do we understand? In presence of oxygen, glucose is metabolized into carbon dioxide, water and energy. Now, let us see what happens when the glucose is oxidized in lack of oxygen. So when there is lack of oxygen, please take this note. We are talking about lack of oxygen, not absence of oxygen. There is a difference. So glucose, which is a 6-carbon molecule, in cytoplasm will turn into pyruvate. That step is common and will produce some energy. Later on, this pyruvate in our muscle cell produces lactic acid, which is again a 3-carbon molecule, plus energy is liberated. So what do we see? We see in presence of oxygen, CO2, water and energy is released, and in lack of oxygen, what is produced? Lactic acid and energy is produced. And for writing both the end products, you are going to score 1 marks each. So 1 mark for this and 1 mark for this, and in totality you are going to obtain 2 out of 2 marks. Now let us take up our next question.